through fire and steel. The battlefield is a bleak and oppressive expanse. The enemy surrounds Commander Carlos and his troops. The air is thick with the sounds of distant drums and the faint rumble of enemy vehicles closing in. The men, battered and exhausted, look to their leader for hope. Carlos stands atop a makeshift platform, his voice steady and fierce, a beacon of light piercing the gloom. Commander Carlos begins to speak. "Brothers, look around you. Yes, look. Look at the enemy that surrounds us. The odds they've stacked against us. They think they've won. They think we're beaten. But they've made a grave mistake. They've cornered men with nothing left to lose but our honor and our lives. The enemy hopes our fear will break us, but they have forgotten one thing. Fear is the forge in which warriors are made. The fire of this moment will not consume us. It will temper us into steel. We are not just soldiers. We are brothers bound by blood, by faith, by purpose. Each one of us carries a flame that no darkness can extinguish. Do you hear that, men? That sound? It's not the drums of their victory. It's the beating of our hearts, the roar of defiance that they will hear as we rise from the ashes of their arrogance. They may have numbers, but we have something far greater. We have the will to fight for something that can never be taken. Freedom. And now I tell you this. There's no retreat. No surrender. The way back is barred by shame and defeat. But the way forward leads to glory, to life, to victory. Let us be the storm that shatters their lines, the hammer that breaks their spirit. Every blade, every bullet, every ounce of strength we have will be poured into this moment. This is where we make our stand. This is where we become immortal. For our families, for our future, for the brother beside you, I promise you this. As long as we draw breath, they will never take this ground. They will never take us. So rise up, my brothers. Lift your weapons high. Let them see the fire in your eyes. Let them know that though we stand surrounded, they are the ones trapped with us. Through fire and steel, through blood and pain, we will carve our way to freedom. On my command, we charge. And when we charge, we do not stop until the last of them falls. Are you with me? The men erupt into a thunderous roar, their fear transformed into resolve. With one final cry, Carlos draws his sword, pointing it toward the enemy. Charge! With a unified roar, the soldiers surge forward, their spirits unbroken, their determination unshakable. Against all odds, they carve their way to victory, proving that courage, unity, and faith can overcome even the most insurmountable of enemies.